Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. So coming straight off of our live with them crafty girls, I just want to do a recap here on my channel. This is what I finished up. So previous video I shared some tips for putting together Kristianne's Crafty Adventures Ultimate Craft Caddy Organizer. And on the live, this Sunday live, I just added the Hello Kitty designer paper to the front, and I added the little drawer pull so you can see what papers I use. This is from the Hello Kitty paper pad from Cricut. It's cardstock, so it makes it a lot sturdier. This right here, I created using Google images, Sanrio images, and I loaded it into Cricut design space, and I just created a background using the Cricut design space software. So each picture you see here is an individual upload, and I shrank it down and created my paper. So I put that on the side panels, and then same on this one. So it kind of, extended the designer paper from the paper pad. And the other thing I did was I created this junk journal using some of the papers, again, from the Cricut design space, not the Cricut design space, the Cricut paper pad. Oh my gosh. So again, this is just more of that paper that I created. And then this is from the paper pad itself. I used some twine. I kind of left it long because I wanted to figure out if I wanted to add some beads on here, but it's also for the closure so that I can keep the journal closed, because I did laminate this cover page. And on the inside, I have like my pockets in here. And I just cut the laminate open. And then I have my one signature in here. It was originally supposed to be two signatures, but I ended up putting it inside of each other because when I poked the holes here, I wasn't thinking if I need two signatures, I need to have a different kind of binding or spine in order to do the binding. So I just put them inside of each other. So this is the first cover. And then on the inside, this Hello Kitty paper from the Cricut paper stack or cardstock, it is double-sided. So I created a pocket here. So this whole length is a pocket. And then on this right here, this image is a free Google image. I just downloaded it, and then I pulled it into the Cricut design space so I can manipulate the size. So I squished the image together and made it into a 4x8 so that it could fit in my junk journal. And then this is some of the papers from Chiquita's Crochet. I purchased this when she had her sale a while back, earlier this year. So I only used 4 colors in here on this section. This is the next page cover. And I did not laminate the inside covers. I just left it. So I made a different style pocket right here. And then I have the coloring page here. Another free image from Google Google search. And then these are just different color papers. Again, from Chiquita's Crochet. And this is the center binding. I use some purple and white twine to bind my book together, and double knotted that. And then here's just the other side of the paper. And then also this is the coloring page that I created a fold out for. So this one is connected to this right here. So these two are one long connection. I glued them together and created pockets on the back. So here's a pocket back here, and then here's another pocket right here. lots of room. And then here's another pocket, just the other side of the cover page. I might have to trim that just a little bit, just so it doesn't, you know, ruin the book. And then here's the other side of the dyed paper. This is the other sheet of coloring pages. I had multiple printouts, so I put 2 of them together and fit it to a 4x8. And then here's just one whole image into a 4x8 also. Another image here, and then I have 3 pockets again on the back side. 1, 2, and 3. And then this is just the other pocket at the back page, which is connected to the very front. So you can see how that all went together. And then here is the last pocket in the back. And there is a bookmark. I have to find some trim to add to this little bookmark. But yeah, that's how it goes. And you just hopefully figure out how to close this all up. So this will be included into my crafty organizer. It'll go in here like that somehow. And I don't know, maybe I'll make another one and put it on the other side because there's 2. Or I might just leave the other one for the embellishment box, put it here. And yeah, all the other goodies will be going into those sections. And then the bottom drawer will have some loose ephemera pieces that get left over. But I was thinking this might go on my cover for my journal part and just glue it on there. But we'll see. That's it, guys. I just wanted to make a real quick recap of what I made with them crafty girls on our Sunday live. So if you missed that live, go check out Ebony, who is the crafty girl on YouTube. That's where the live is posted, and give her, you know, some crafty love. And I will hopefully see you on the next crafty video. Thanks for watching. Bye.